Hello everyone, welcome back to Strategic Command. Paradox Gamer playing, and it's time to beat up on France and the Low Countries. So my plan here is to advance through Belgium primarily and straight towards Paris. That's why I have my tanks stationed around here. The way we take the miners out of the war is to occupy the capital, so Luxembourg will be dealt with swiftly. And then I'm gonna go for The Hague and Brussels at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna get some artillery again in, I think it's the next turn. I do have some extra points I could spend, but I'm gonna use some of the points to replenish my troops, so I'm not gonna throw the points away just yet. So let's declare war on the Netherlands. I think you do that in here. Declare war on the Netherlands. And then we can see enemy units straight up. I'll also declare on Luxembourg. And I might as well just declare on Belgium straight away. So I'm going this way. So let's just do it. Belgium. Alright, so we see the Belgian forces. We have Ibn Ismail, the fortress right in front of Brussels. They also have a half-size corps here. We don't know the sizes of the Dutch units, but we could just start moving the troops in and see how it goes. So this one can only go to here. So let's start by moving over here. And in here, and we can see it's also a strength 5, so I'll try and just blast right through it. Bring up this corpse. Actually, I can move straight through that one, except there's another army down here. Let's move these guys up and take a shot. Shattered. And we can even move through and see what they have in The Hague. Nothing that I can see. But there could still be units in there. Let's use this corps to move to Rotterdam. And yeah, we got enemy contact. There is a headquarter in there. I can reduce that to 1. And then I should probably invest in taking The Hague right now, because that will take this very big army completely out of the game, because they will surrender. So I could use one of my tank units to move up here, take The Hague, and then we can move south from that position. So let's do that. Hopefully I can move in. Yep. And they should surrender from that. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare these paratroopers. So what you do is you go to set mode and click prepare. And then they'll be able to drop next turn. See, that turn is over. And then next turn we can drop them, I think it's 5 or 6 hexes away. So we can drop them behind the lines. Now the Belgians. We have an army here. I want to move that into Maastricht. I can't, it's too far away. Okay. What about this army then? Moving to Maastricht. Take a shot at the corpse. And then try and shatter that corpse with this corpse. Oh, it's only one. Predicted. Unfortunately, I think the artillery is out of range. Yes. But we can also just move through because we have... There's no zone of control from garrisons, and there's no zone of control from this one either. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and move these panzers forward. So I need someone to actually find a way through. Let's see, these guys can come into Luxembourg. And that will take Luxembourg out of the war. And then we can pass up to here. And there's no enemy units around. And these guys will move into Luxembourg. So let's see. Let's take this one here and bring it over there. Ah, damn it, we got enemy contact. We need to take that out of the way then. And we got 2 shots. Shattered. And we used up all the movement points. We can see French units all over the place. Let's move these guys around this way. Enemy contact, we got airplanes. And then we can move the tanks up this way. And let's try and drop all the bombs on Brussels. Start with this one. We got interceptors and escorts. Three damage to the army. Very nice. Let's continue with the medium bombers. Oh, another 3 damage. I think that's good enough to take out the Brussels. We have more aircraft though. We could spend one more. Now let's take the last one as well. That takes them down to 2. And let's take him out. Boom, Brussels is taken. Except that I can't move in. Ah, really? How come? I still got 1 strike. These guys don't have the range to get there. So I have no more moves, but I have 0 action points. I just got 1 strike. I can use that strike to reduce the garrison to 1. This one has a strike as well. Okay, let's use it on the garrison here. Take it out. Even email defenses has been destroyed. And these guys can move forward. That still won't give me Brussels. These guys have a strike. Oh, they can move. Oh, perfect. Let's take Brussels then, and then continue down to... No, it doesn't matter. Let's just start by taking Brussels. And then we have this one. How far can it go? This one's done. This one. I think we want this one down here. There's also an open space. I could close it by moving these guys forward, but they would not have any entrenchment there. I don't think the French are gonna counterattack, so I'm gonna move this guy down this way. Remove these guys. And then take Liège. And then we got the artillery, which we will move as far forward as possible. We have the headquarters. Bring that forward. And the headquarters over here. And we have an extra army. Can come down this way. Alright, we also have some aircraft down here, but they can't really reach anything sensible, as we can see. So I'm gonna just reinforce them. I can't reinforce. What about this guy? I can reinforce this guy. Back to 10. I don't know if these guys need to be in the open. Let's just move them up here. Alright, and yes, so I think I might want to do some manual command and control. Right now the headquarters are set to auto, so they would automatically take whatever the AI thinks is best and command those units. You can also set that to manual or auto assist. I'm going to take a look at that at the start of the next turn to see who are actually getting the command from these headquarters. So we still got 240 points, and we didn't really lose anything. We lost a point here and a point here, but that's really nothing. So we could spend some of the points to start up another research of advanced tanks. That's 200 though. So that's quite expensive. We also go ground attack. It's only 175. That will increase the efficiency of our bombers. I think I'll take the advanced tanks and spend 200 on that. We can see that we are more than halfway through for infantry weapons and anti-tank weapons. Alright, the Italians got 91 points, which I'm gonna spend down here. These guys will reinforce. These guys will change positions. You can do that by holding down Shift, I believe. Yeah. And send the headquarters forward. And that leaves 66 points, which we will spend up here for the headquarters to reinforce. And we'll leave the remaining 29 points behind. So let's see how the Allies react to this. Let's go to the war map. No. The diplomacy. So the USSR is now 20. They got a little bit angered by us attacking the Low Countries. Let's take the Allied turn. Belgium surrenders. Plunder 127. Luxembourg surrenders, plunder 13. And the Netherlands should also surrender, yes. Plunder 107. Perfect. Perfect first turn. Low countries have been taken. The next aim is Paris. Italy prepares for war. Very nice. Refugees block roads affecting Allied supply in northern France. German forces capture Ibn Imel. No, I just destroyed Ibn Imel, actually. Right, so 295 points this turn. Full points from Sweden and Norway. And the imports from USSR. Italy now collects 101. So supply calculation for the Allies coming up here. Let's see how the French react to that. The formation of the Home Guard boosts British morale. Okay. They should lose morale from losing the Low Countries. Italy joins the Axis. We should get some artillery as well. So here comes the French units are moving into Belgium. Now we need to punch a hole in the French line and head for Paris. Looks like they are very nicely set up, the French. That might not be an easy task. We have way better units though. Bombers are attacking Antwerp. Yes, they're attacking Antwerp. That's a strange thing to do. Reduces supply to 4. And what are they attacking now? French airplanes. Okay, they're attacking Brussels. Lose a little bit of points from that. That was the French submarine. The Italy Navy is still in port because they're gonna get their asses handed to them in the Mediterranean if they just venture out. Here comes the BEF. And they have very nice units. You can see they are upgraded. But my units are also very good and they're holding their own in Brussels. Yes. More French units. Try to... Oh, they're getting... The French units are not up to par. They have not upgraded anything. And as such, as you can see, they're taking heavy losses attacking my German units. And we should be able to force a breakthrough, perhaps near Sedan. It looks from it that they are a little bit thin right there, while they have boosted the defense of the coastline. The loss of Belgium reduces British national morale. The British Empire amends its convoy routes. And Italy declares war on the Allies. So we can now move the Italian units into enemy territory, and I can move German units into Italy and vice versa. USSR annexes the Baltic states. Estonia, Lithuania and Latvia. And US Congress passes the cash and carry bill enabling the export of arms to the UK. And now calculating supplies for my units. And let's see if there are any pop-ups. Antwerp and Brussels were bombed. And these were the pop-ups from before, so Intelligence report, corps spotted in Plymouth. And strategic bombers in Oxford. Or near Oxford. And we got the new heavy artillery, which I am gonna place. Oh, I have to place them in here. Okay. So with that, we are ready to penetrate into France itself in the next episode. I'll put a break in here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you around. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.